Speaking of the economy, I don't know if you guys saw this, but on Friday, nearly 500 people were detained in Georgia at a sprawling manufacturing site where Korean automaker Hyundai makes electric vehicles. So, this is from the Associated Press. Stephen Schrank, the lead Georgia agent of Homeland Security investigations, said during a news conference Friday that the raid resulted from a months-long investigation into allegations of illegal hiring at the site and was the largest single site enforcement operation in the agency's two-decade history. Agents focused their operation on an adjacent plant that is still under construction, at which Hyundai has partnered with LG Energy Solutions to produce batteries for the EVs that Hyundai is making at the plant. The South Korean government expressed concern and regret over the operation targeting its citizens. So, like we said, most of the folks in this raid were South Korean nationals. Koreans are rarely caught up in immigration enforcement compared to other nationalities. Only 46 Koreans were deported during the 12-month period ending September 30th, 2024, out of more than 270,000 removals for all nationalities. Derek, what do you think's going on here?
First of all, the last two stories are through fake news outlets, by the way. NPR, BAP. So we can just...
Fake news, don't listen to them. The economy's great. More jobs than ever.
No, I mean, you can get all conspiracy noticed on this and go, oh, so EV plant. They're trying to, stop renewable energy and the electric vehicles from coming out. Another way you could go is it's South Korea. Trumpy boy likes to praise North Korea, not South Korea. There's all kinds of ways you can go at this. I would love to, but we don't have enough time.
No. Tracy, the way I'm looking at this, it sounds like to me what's happening is that like LG is bringing in a bunch of their people to help get this battery plant off the ground. And, maybe there's some paperwork, maybe it's intentional, maybe it's not. But, some of these folks were here on like maybe tourist visas or visitor visas, and they're actually like doing work at the plant. So, I mean, there may be some like paperwork shenanigans going around, but I don't know, is a roundup and a bunch of, I don't know, people who are probably like electrical engineers and battery experts being rounded up and thrown into ICE facilities the way to go about this thing?
Absolutely not. Crazy issues with my phone. No. These are skilled workers brought in to provide expertise that's not available here in the United States. For whatever reason that be, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole right now. But no, they did not deserve to be rounded up and disappeared into some sort of ICE hellhole. Trump's, again, we could, like Derek was mentioning, try to speculate about, what are the political reasons why he's doing that. But there's a viewpoint that he just it's just like a Hydra, just doing whatever he wants. One heads over here, one heads over here, one heads over here, causing mischief wherever they can without any real strategy, because he's such an erratic leader. I don't know that I want to give Trump credit for having any sort of forethought to this plan at all. The only thing that I really do want to say about it is that it is of a piece with his economic plans, because the only thing that's going to do is it's going to delay implementation of any of these issues. It's going to delay the plant. It's going to delay any of the economic benefits that plant running and operating is going to have on that community. And it's not going to do what Trump wants to do, which is bring manufacturing jobs back to the United States. So, again, I struggle to find any logic here, and I really don't think there is any. I don't think that there's any plan here at all. I think this is just him sitting around trumping. I mean, you know, what is there for him? He's just
Yeah.
lazy.
Yeah, no, it sounds about right to me. And really, it's look, this plant was being touted by Georgia Republicans as like the future of manufacturing in the state. The South Korean government's really concerned about their people. This is just a case of the Trump administration crapping all over allies, both domestic and abroad.